Hi everyone, I hope that you're well. It's currently 1:15 in the morning in the UK, but I really wanted to make this video, so let's just get straight into it. Quite an interesting video today. Firstly, an official statement from SKT stating that Faker unfortunately has COVID and will not be attending the World's 23 Champion Skin Showcase, an event where I imagine SKT wanted to showcase the skins that they've had made for them after winning Worlds 2023. Now, props to SKT for giving Faker the chance to rest and recharge, and especially after what we've seen transpire over the last week or so, that's something we all know he definitely needs. Hopefully he gets the rest that he needs and he can feel recharged and continue competing this year, as I know that he'll be setting his sights on LCK and also Worlds. He's 28, he'll be 29 next year, so let's just enjoy watching him play League of Legends whilst we can. Moving swiftly on, next up is a pretty big rework to Senna, and gone are the days of lethality crit Senna 3-shotting squishy targets 25 minutes into the game. She's had some pretty big changes pushed to her kit on the PBE, starting with her attack speed per level is now only 2 instead of 4, which is definitely meaningful. Changes to her passive, where she'll now only get 8 crit chance instead of 10 per 20 souls, which also is very meaningful. And the biggest one is the lethality ratio on her heal has completely gone, which kind of removes that incentive apart from just dealing a load of damage from building lethality items. Now, to make up for this, she's had an 80% AP ratio put onto her Q heal, up from 40, as well as the base heal has gone from 80 at max rank to 120, both very meaningful heals, and as you'll see in the gameplay that I'm going to show, that these heals are now very, very big. Now, these aren't all the changes. Her W has had a quarter second added to the root duration of all ranks of her W, which makes it very, very powerful at setting up ganks, especially when you're being pushed in, or even counter engaging against melee all-in champions. So that's definitely something to look out for. Now, I know what you're thinking, Zodi, this is a Q AP ratio, that's not enough to warrant building AP, but she's also had a 30% AP ratio buff added onto her ultimate, so now her shields are going to be dealing or protecting her allies for a lot more. I think starting next patch we'll start seeing some cheeky Rage Blade and Rabadon's Death Caps being built on Senna, but the more serious builds I think will be that we'll start seeing a lot more AP support items. Now, don't get me wrong, I will be building Rage Blade and Rabadon's to see what it's like, but yeah, definitely a lot more AP support items. Things like Ardent Sensor and Imperial Mandate are definitely ones to look out for. As also, something to note is that her Q slow now has an AP ratio as well, so she now heals more, shields more, roots more, and slows more when you build AP. So a lot of changes, yeah, a lot of fun to be had next patch, so definitely look out for that. Finally, we have another video from Vandrel. I'll link his channel in the description because he's just been pushing out bangers, and yeah, this video is just ridiculous and, to be honest, hilarious. But I think the new intern at Riot just accidentally pressed enter on some changes to Shyvana because her AD ratio on her Q is 8,000. Yeah, not 80, not 8, not 800, 8,000. So as you can see in the videos, it's just absolutely ridiculous, and she's just walking around one-shotting people. Take a look. Pretty hilarious, but it also makes me grateful that they didn't accidentally push this to live, so I wouldn't get, one shot by a Shyvana level 1 gank and question mark pings for the rest of the game. But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got for today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and consider subscribing for more League of Legends educational and discussion videos. Thanks as always, and have a great day. Peace.